What's up? What's up, everybody? Today we have 4 fun, crazy, interesting, exciting Dragons B12 teams to show you guys. I also have a super long rant that I had to make sure I wrote out because I was never going to remember all this stuff that I wanted to. Oh, great, Bagel. We have a rant. It's about the Dragons B12 contest. I actually wrote out a whole thing, so I'm going to be reading off the script just to make sure that I give you guys all the information that I need to give you guys regarding all of this. If you don't care at all, then you just mute me. You always mute me anyway. It doesn't even matter. But I want to make sure that I get all the information out. Let's start the dungeon run while we are talking. So we need to talk about this Dragons B12 contest. We only did 5 team showcases. I want to do at least 10. These 3, this one doesn't count because this is my Asia server account. I wanted to just do a fun barber team. Someone suggested a fun barber team, and I emailed them, and I'm like, yeah, let's see your fun double barber team. And they're like, oh, I don't have it. I'm like, okay. But luckily, I have double barber on this account, so I'm like, let's play around. Let's build a fun double barber team, and we'll do it up. So, where were we? We did 5 team showcases. I want to do at least 10. The 3 in this video makes it 8 total. But the pack is expiring in roughly 12 hours from when I'm making this video. Probably by the time you see it, it will have expired. I'm recording this on Sunday night, and you guys are going to be seeing it Monday morning. So I can't, like, put the video out and put the rest of the teams in it and then have you guys vote on it and then get the pack for the winners after that, because from a time standpoint, by the time you see it, the pack's already going to expire. So rather than do one team at a time, continue the way that we were, we have to speed it up. I'm going to choose the winners myself tonight instead of having community vote. However, I took you guys' input from the video analytics and comments for the previous videos into consideration when choosing. So I am actually taking you guys' input. Even the ones that didn't win, I'm going to get them a small something, so kind of everyone winds up winning in the long run. The people that we did on video. So everyone that was in one of the Dragons B12 videos is getting an email from me. By the time this video is posted, everyone should have, like all the people that were in the videos should have gotten an email from me at the time that I'm, like, slightly after I'm recording this, before this video is posted. Wow, this run is so fast. We already finished the run before we finished the super long rant. Fantastic, Bagel. Fantastic. I mean, we could start another run, I guess. We may as well. That's not even a slow team. Hold on. Yeah, but actually, by the time this video is posted, I'll have emailed everyone already. I already said that. Hopefully, gotten the packs for the winners. If they haven't gotten back to me in time, worst case scenario, we get them another pack at the same value. We're going to do the SWC pack. That seems to be not paying out for really anyone anyway, right? Everyone's just getting 4 stars, so maybe we'll get them of the same value, not less value, the same value. Maybe the Christmas Transcroll pack or whatever. So the 3 winners, we'll get them either the SWC packs if they get back to me in time, or we'll get them the Transcroll pack or something else of equal value. The other people that were in the Dragons B12 that are not the 3 winners, we'll get them like a little something, right? A little something different, but like not the $100 packs, but at least a little something, right? I wanted to get all of these videos done sooner, but unfortunately, the reality is that with almost 2,000 submissions, it was a nightmare sorting through all of them. It really was. Most of them were not even valid submissions, so I was sitting there emailing hundreds of people that didn't have teams actually built. It took a lot of time. A lot of time, that's an understatement, that I wanted to be spending actually showcasing the teams. Where was I? This is why we don't do. Oh yeah, this is why we don't do giveaways. They always backfire, and almost every single time in the past that we have that we've done giveaways, they never work. I don't know. I have bad luck with giveaways, and I have bad luck with collabs. I always try to do them. I used to try to do collabs, and they never worked. Ask YDCB. He thought I was trolling him with the collabs. But anyway, yeah, I wanted it to work a little bit differently, but the nightmare of just sorting through all of these submissions and like the teams not even working or anything, that was rough, man. I'm not like that was rough. So that definitely. I'm not saying it was any other reason, any other fault other than my own. I should have allotted more time overall. I should have expected that and allotted like a significant amount extra time to actually sort through submissions and email people back and forth. But it's a lot of work to try to sort through thousands of submissions. So, well, not thousands. It was almost 2,000. It wasn't like 5,000 or anything. It was like almost 2,000 submissions. But like, still, you don't realize how much 2,000 submissions is until you have to sit through and imagine 2,000 pieces of paper and you have to read them all to find out which ones are. And like, phone calls to people, try to find out which ones are valid or not. This is not even a bad team. I'm noticing this now. This is not even a bad team. But anyway, we do still have 4 teams to show. This one and 3 more teams. They recorded them themselves. The other 3 people recorded them themselves. So we're just going to like take a look at the videos that they submitted, which are some crazy teams. So let's see those now. Now that the rant is over, I hope I explained that good enough at least. Like, I wanted to do more with this whole Dragons B12 submission thing. It was just, it's a large amount of time just sorting through everything. Anyway, let's take a look at this team. 100%. I'm gonna judge your editing skills. Bagel, you shouldn't be judging anyone's editing skills. You barely have them yourself. Right. So already, what I meant to say was already better than all of my videos because they simply have an intro, which means that's far superior to mine. So 100% free-to-play speed team. We know what they mean by, in quotes, free-to-play speed team means not free-to-play and not a speed team. So let's take a look at, yep, it's definitely, but I mean, it could be, maybe they didn't spend money. Oh, that Jaeger's not even, fully skilled up. So that is double LD5s. It's definitely a very fast free-to-play speed team. Double LD5s. They need to do some, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be one to complain. What, Bagel, you gonna say they need to do some raids? Well, yeah, that too. Yeah. Gotta sculpt that Jaeger, man. Skill 2 is not even skill. The skill 2 was the one that was bothering. We didn't care about the skill 1. The skill 2 was the one that was bothering me. So let's take a look at this free-to-play. Oh my god, I'm gonna do what you guys do to my videos. I'm gonna put it on 2-speed. Should we put it on 2-speed? Wait. Don't put my videos on 2-speed. I sound like a chipmunk. If I put this video on 2-speed, and then you put my video on 2-speed, that's gonna be a Bagel math. That's gonna be a 12-speed video. No, wrong math. It's gonna be a 4-speed video. Let's do it. Let's put it on playback speed. Let's go. Why are you not giving me 2-speed? Give me 2-speed. Okay. This looks like normal. Wait, this looks like normal speed now. Okay, this is fantastic. Don't put me on double speed. That's gonna be too fast. It's gonna be 4-speed. That's gonna be too fast. You guys are not even gonna. You guys' brain's gonna explode if you try to do that. I already know everyone at this point has done that, and they're like, "Bagel, you sound funny as a chipmunk." I should just sing like that chipmunk. I don't know any chipmunk songs. But I know for sure. This is kind of a fun team to watch, though. I like I mean, it's not the greatest team because it's, I mean, it works, but it's not super fast. But why is that Ileana not even 6-starred? Do you know she's fantastic? She's a fantastic unit. You have all these LD toys. Oh, they didn't even go for the, well, they only have 1 strip, and we know what Lauren does. So they went for the right tower. So this is what's making it super fast, is the right tower. Ileana, I believe, is skilled. I think we saw her actually was skilled up, but she was not. She's not 6-starred. Oh my god, that cowgirl is taking so much damage right now. So it's a fun team. It's not super crazy, but it eventually is gonna work, and it's fun because it's free to play. And it's super fast. Free to play and super fast. Now, I mean, now it's gonna be pretty safe though. Now it's gonna be pretty safe because Dragon's not gonna get any turns from this Lauren moving. So there we go, GG. And then Jaeger, I mean, would do a lot more damage if he was fully skilled up on his skill 2. Just saying. Just saying. Can we zoom in on my face, Bagel? No, gonna be lazy in editing. Right. Well, anyway. Yeah, I think we get we may as well see the rest of the thing, but I think we get the idea. Very fun team. Fun revive team. Everyone that's using an LD team is, revives things. Is this more or less revives than the Dalsim, the light Dalsim? I feel like this may be more, you know what, we're gonna need a running tally. Whoever gets the more revives wins or loses. wins or loses. 5-minute team. Okay, GG. Let's take a look at the next one now. Next one is a full win team with Delphoy, Triana, and Immensity. So let's get started. This is also on. I should probably take this Asia thing off because none of these are the Asia accounts. These are just other people's things that they did. Their accounts, not my account. So we have double immunities with a trio. I don't really like trio. Hey, what are you gonna say? You don't like Triana and Dragon 12? Really? Big shocker there. Well, you know the rest of the community loves Triana and Dragons B12, so clearly you're going crazy. No, I mean. I like Delphoy more than I like Triana here because Delphoy's got the 2-turn immunity. I mean, she's got a. I was gonna say she's got a cleanse and a heal. Triana has a cleanse and a heal. It's less of a cleanse because it only cleanses the primary target, but she does prevent death. So, yeah, I of course the Lucian is great. Of course the Hraesvelg is actually great because he does continuous damage. He does brand. He does attack power increase. He does speed increase. So he does actually a lot of nice buffs. Just in general, Hraesvelg is a fantastic unit. So, but I was just saying I like the Delphoy here more than I like the Triana here. Although the Triana's passive is going to be nice when we just saw the. Well, actually, did that even proc Triana's passive or no? When when they killed the tower, not my team. When they killed the tower. I think that might have proc Triana's passive, but I wasn't paying. It was going by too fast. I can't handle this 2-speed, guys. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh my god, so crazy. But I actually don't dislike Delphoy in dungeons. I think Delphoy is a pretty decent unit for a lot of places. Also, Delphoy I feel could be usable in Punisher's Crypt because she does, similar to how we saw Veligil, she does a cleanse, she does immunity for 2 turns, not 3 turns, but she still does 2 turns. And she does a speed break too, which would ultimately get cleansed from the boss, from Punisher's Crypt, but I think she could be a usable unit in there, potentially. So, and then also, I guess kind of the same thing with Steel Fortress, prevents you from being stunned. Same thing as we kind of saw for Veligil. But yeah, I think Delphoy is a pretty solid unit. She's like a budget Veligil, except that with her skill 2, she does increase cooldowns. So I'm just talking about how great, how much I love Delphoy. Delphoy got me the first season of RTA. Got me, yeah, I did the first season of RTA. Of course, I did the first season of RTA. It wasn't terrible back then. Delphoy got me G1. Delphoy, Feng Yin, Annabelle. Wait, what? Delphoy, Feng Yin, Annabelle. What else? What else? Very nice. 536. So it was about as fast as the Revive team. So, well, yeah, it was about as fast as the Revive team we just saw. But yeah, what Delphoy? Oh, Chilling. Delphoy, Chilling, Annabelle, Feng Yin. It was a very different time, guys. It's a very getting G1 with those. That wouldn't still happen. That would get demolished nowadays. But back then, it was a different meta, right? So you could use Theomars, Chilling, Delphoy, Feng Yin, Annabelle. It was actually that. I know you guys think it's crazy, but it was actually much better back then. So it was actually some pretty decent stuff. And last but certainly not least, this team is crazy in so many ways. So even in the description, he put Bagel said I had to clear DB10. He means DB12. It's for Dragons B12, not Dragons B10. But I do it too. I keep saying Dragons B10, really Dragons B12. But he said he had to clear Dragons B12. But what he didn't say was, right? So he explains in the beginning. He that's a whole couple minutes of him explaining what the team is and everything. So let's take a look at when he actually goes to show the runes, right? So we got the first one. We have a Miyang on Fatal Will. I don't know why she's on Fatal Will. Maybe he's using it for other stuff. We have a Rashid on Rage. We have a Chloe on 4 runes. 4 runes. No artifacts on this stuff. It's fantastic rune, by the way. This is a beautiful rune. I'm glad we stopped specifically on this rune because it's a fantastic rune. He's just showing the premium rune quality. I love this, by the way. I love that he's showing this premium rune quality that we have, that this team needs to actually survive. And there's, by the way, we have 0 skill ups here. 0 skill ups. 3 runes. 3 runes, 0 skill ups. So let's take a look at the last Miyang. So these are, and another 3 runes on this last MIG. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. No, can I show that the Miang again? I want to see that amazing. I want to see her stats. She was that one was like 68, and this one is 69. 68, 69. No skill ups. 4-star units. Unawakened 4-star units. Chloe's a 5-star unit. Is this oh, okay, so this is, I don't know what speed, if I put this on, he put this on like 16 speed or whatever for his thing. It's so crazy. It's so crazy because it's just prolonging the invincibility and the immunity and everything. I saw something similar to this like probably 5 years ago from, oh my god, it was similar to this, but it was for Arena. It was an Arena team that people were trolling in some chat rooms with. But this is fantastic. Look at this. It doesn't matter if anyone, like, it doesn't matter if these units have no HP or what the situation is. And he manualed this whole thing. That's the craziest part. He sat there and he manualed. Like, that is effort. I gotta give credit to that. That is effort that he sat through and manualed this entire match. 7, 8, 9 turns of immunity, of invincibility. Like, come on, man. Can we just sit here and appreciate this guy's dedication to the craft of like mega trolling? Like, this is crazy. Look at this. And when he gets to the dragon, when he actually gets to the dragon, it gets even crazier, right? Because now we're sitting here, we're seeing like 4 or 5 turns of invincibility, immunity, getting up to the 6 and 7 a little bit. But by the time he's manual, man, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words. Mega, that's a first. It's absolutely crazy that he sat there and he just manualed for God knows how many hours. It wasn't hours. Maybe it was like 45 minutes or something like that. I can't even imagine how long this actually took him. But I have so much respect. This is basically like the same kind of effort level to complete. This is TLA hard level. This is TLA hard level of ridiculous right now. So, yeah, we're at 7, 8, 9. So he has so much turns of immunity and invincibility that is just, there's no more numbers on it. Because it stops at 9, and then it goes, and then it's forever. And then it doesn't even have any numbers anymore. So that is just, they are invincible and immune, period. At this point. I mean, he's not really invincible. Like, there is still a counter behind the scenes going on, but it doesn't show anything after those after the 10 turns, right? Which is absolutely crazy. Like, I really want to see. Let's pause this at the very end and let's see how actually long this took him, because I gotta give him so much props for this, man. This is absolutely crazy. This is an absolutely crazy team. Like, this is like, some of these you guys did a fantastic job. Some of these you guys sent me like, hey, it's triple Ikaru. I'm like, okay, that wasn't really what we were hoping for from this thing. So, oh, he slowed it down. Nice. Blade Fan. That's not the finishing blow though. Jeez. I want to see how long this actually took him. But this is fantastic. This is fantastic. 49 minutes! 49 minutes! I didn't actually see before how long it actually took him. He leveled up 2 Miangs. In the process, he leveled up 2 Miangs. 49 minutes. For 49 minutes? That is fantastic. Can we just give this guy so much credit? Oh my god. Anyway, I mean, who's gonna outdo that? Who's gonna outdo a 49-minute Dragons B12 team with monsters that have only 3 runes and no skill ups and are not even awakened or 5-starred or 6-starred or anything? Like, that's dedication to the craft. All right. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to have to choose the winners myself before you guys even see the video. So I'll be emailing people. Well, I will, by the time you see this, I will have already emailed people, but very cool submissions from everyone. I think we had a lot of fun watching this. I may even try to reach out to people that submitted stuff and we didn't even get a chance to look at before the packs ended. So I may still try to do that and try to reach out to some of the people that we didn't get to and see like, oh, if there's some crazy stuff, like we might actually want to see some of these crazy teams, right? Figure something out. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys gonna be mad at me for not doing this faster. I was not trying to do it. Well, why would I ever try to do it slow? I was not trying to do it slow. I was trying to like do it in a timely fashion, but there's just so many submissions to go through, and there was a lot of people that didn't have teams, and I wouldn't have known that they didn't have teams until I emailed them back and forth, and I was like, oh, they don't have teams. Oh, they don't have teams. Oh, they don't have, like, a lot. Way, like a lot of people that didn't have teams built. Like they had cool team ideas, but like they're like, oh, I don't have that built. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, that's for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it gives you some. See, everyone can have hope. If he could do this with Unawakened 4 stars with 3 runes, then you can complete Dragon's B12 with actually 6 runes on each unit. And maybe some of them are awakened with like a couple skill ups. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys get Bagel if I manually. Well, okay, I wouldn't go there, but anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always in the next one.